You know what I mean? It's like you get the car option, you're like, look, and it drives itself. Do you think we're really going to be able to get that?
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm concerned.
That's the exciting part.
I feel like that's the first thing to go.
We'll find
it's like,
out.
kids, we can't afford that.
Couldn't bring it in under budget or what?
Let's just hope, man. Listen, we don't want to hear budgets going out of control because then you know we're going to lose the scuba tank. All right, let's tell you what's going on. And we start with a look outside with mainly clear skies and a very nice afternoon. Winds, a little breezy out there. There's no doubt. There's some areas that are downright windy across northeastern New Mexico. Winds are going to continue to be a factor over the next few days, and also fire weather, a big issue. Red flag warnings all across New Mexico and southern Colorado here for the next few days as those gusty winds continue and the dry air stays overhead. 75 degrees in the metro area. We've got west southwest winds at 13, gusting to 23. Not overly windy here in the city, but other areas are definitely windier than we are. 60s and 70s to the north, 80s out to the east, down to the south, temperatures in the 70s and 80s. Here's a look at those wind gusts, and they are significant. Ruidoso, 43 miles an hour. They're the top spot right now in the state. 35 Las Vegas, 24 up in Taos, 32 in Santa Fe, 31 Farmington, 28 Cortez, and out in Gallup, we're at 31 miles an hour there. And it looks like we're only going to see a ramp up in these winds as the storm system, which is heading into the Pacific coast, will turn to our north. Now, that's a pretty common deal for this time of year. And when these storms do end up going to our north, either through Colorado especially, but sometimes into Wyoming, we end up seeing most of the precip stay to the north, but the winds come through the state. So look for a clear night tonight, breezy out there. Tomorrow, winds crank up, especially west central sections and across the northeast. We'll show you more on that in our wind forecast here in just a moment. But overall, the big takeaway tomorrow is we start to see the winds ramp, and they peak on Wednesday as the storm system goes to the north. We'll have cooler air filtering its way in across the state, but very gusty winds statewide, likely to see possibility of some blowing dust out there, wind advisories at the very least, maybe some high wind warnings as this system does pass through, and that cooler air settles in on Thursday for actually a very nice day with less wind across the board here, but temperatures a little below average for this time of year with highs in the 60s on Thursday. So it should actually be a very good day on Thursday as that storm has worked its way out of here, and it does look like we will see a pattern shift coming up for the weekend and the possibility of another storm system. As far as the winds go, tonight they're not a huge factor, but tomorrow they start to ramp up again. West central areas, Sacramento Mountains, up to the northeast, gusts 40+ miles an hour, and then they really start cranking across the state here Wednesday afternoon. We're talking west central areas up through the northern mountains, Albuquerque metro area, and out to the east. Everyone's going to see those wind gusts at 40+ miles an hour. Let's go region by region for tomorrow. Sunny and warm. We'll call it breezy in southern Colorado, but those winds shouldn't be that big a deal. 60 in Durango, 58 Pagosa Springs. More cloud cover for Wednesday as the storm goes to the north. 69 in Grant, 70 in Farmington, 67 in Gallup. Gusts tomorrow as high as 40 miles an hour. Meanwhile, southwest going to be gusty here wind-wise for tomorrow. 83 in TRC, 73 Silver City, and 83 in Lordsburg. Over to the southeast, mostly sunny and breezy. 85 Artesia and 87 in Roswell. Northeast, sunny and warm. You can see the temperatures trending down, though. 63 on Wednesday, 60 on Thursday in Las Vegas. Be prepared for a ton of wind. Not only tomorrow, could see gusts to 55 miles an hour throughout the day on Wednesday. 64 in Taos, 59 Chama, and 65 in Los Alamos with wind gusts as high as 40 miles an hour. East Mountains, lots of sunshine. We'll have some wind up to around 35 miles an hour. And here in the city, winds tomorrow, not all that bad, but they will ramp up across the area for Wednesday when the metro could see gusts at 40+ miles an hour. Thursday and Friday, really nice weather. 65 on Thursday, 72 on Friday. Can't beat that.
All right, looks good. Mark, thank you.